So what's up, everybody? I wanted to put out this quick video and just explain that when I did this test, the qualification test, the day that the location and the day that we decided to do the evaluator just decided to do the test, like that day there was a lot of seaweed in the ocean. And I'm not talking about like the seaweed like kelp seaweed where it's like kind of soft. I'm talking about the ugly, scratchy, it's just if you have to look it up, it's like a brown, ugly looking seaweed. And like we were swimming through patches of it. And I remember it, and we're doing the evaluation, right? We start a swim. We decided that we're going to go out and then swim across, which was fine because I had, like I said, I'd done it before, so I was okay with that. And I noticed when we would go through like patches of it, like you're going through like 6-7 feet of just thick seaweed. It makes you like panic. I don't know if you ever have something like disgusting hit your face while you're swimming, but it makes you like go up and you can't. For me, I couldn't freestyle. I just switched strokes, and I literally thought that, you know what, I'm done. I'm going back. Fuck this. This is ridiculous. Like my entire life, my motivation to do something hard and difficult has always been money. Like it's always been like, that was my goal. Like if I do this, I'm gonna get like a 5,000, 10,000, 100,000, whatever it was. But this was something different, entirely different. I don't know why, but I had like a fire, like a passion in my heart to do this. So I said, you know what? I just like my mind. I just said, calm down. I should just keep swimming, go through this, and I just switched strokes. Instead of doing freestyle, instead of doing like I did breaststroke, so I could kind of control where in swimming through it. And I could see Jake, he was with me, that he was like not even bothered by it. And I'm just like, this is disgusting. How could you? And that kind of encouraged me. So like this is like the beginning. This is like our first 15 minutes into the evaluation. And as time went on and we started doing it, and I told him in the beginning, I said, listen, I'm like an SR-71 Blackbird. It takes me time to get going, but once I get going, I get going. And once we got into the open ocean where I wasn't hitting the seaweed and I was able just to really just focus on my breathing and my strokes and get going, I got going. And yeah, we still did run into patches of seaweed and it still did hit my face. And I'm talking about it hit my face and it was thick. I'm talking about like that thick in the water, and it was sliding down. It was just a horrible experience, but I got through it. And my mental focus changed. And it's all about perspective. Sometimes in life, you have to have perspective. My mental perspective changed and said, I'm going to get through this. I'm going to get through this patch. And another thing too is because of the waves were choppy, when I would turn to breathe, and take a breath in, sometimes the wave would go over my shoulder. So I'd get some salt water in my mouth, and I'm just like, oh, this is just miserable. But that's just a taste. That's just a taste of what these like Navy SEALs guys, what these special forces or operators did. For us, a lot of them didn't make it, and a lot of them commit suicide when they get back. A lot of them. There's a lot of wounded warriors suffering in silence. So that kept me going. That kept me going through this process. I said, you know what? I'm going to do this. Failure is not an option. But you have to have that within you. You have to have your why. So I just wanted to share this with you because I'm not special. I don't have any secret powers. I don't have any special gifts. I have a thyroid issue, which makes me gain weight, and I take medication for it, and it's harder for me to lose weight. But you don't see me making excuses. I push through it, and I do what I can do. I do my part, and as long as you do your part and you're pushing through it, everything else falls into line. The universe will make a way for you when you make a decision of determined finality. I call it just determined finality, that you will not give up no matter what. You will die before you give up. And that's the kind of determination and willpower that I had. That I don't care if I would have gotten bitten by a shark. I'm still fucking swimming. There's nothing gonna stop me. So it's just you. It's you. It's your own mind. It's your own weaknesses, your own negative thought patterns that say, hey, you can't do it, or hey, you should give up. This is stupid. What are you doing this for? You have to conquer that. You have to conquer that weakness. You have to break that weakness within you and become stronger and unleash that power within you. Because we all have it. We all have it. It just sometimes you need like a little, you need somebody to come and blow that breath of life. And you know, when they start a fire, they blow on it. They breathe life into it. They breathe that oxygen in it and fan that flame. And that's what a lot of people need, because so many people, there's so much negativity in the world. And this group is and my channel is about positivity, and relationships. We all need that. And you can do it. You can do it. Unleash your full potential in life. Touch that greatness within you, and you'll be surprised at what you can do. So I just want to share that with you. I don't mean to be long-winded, but I just wanted to say that if I can do it, you can do it. All right? So thanks.